Welcome, Buccaneers, to the Pixel Pirate Plays Games. This is your host, the Pixel Pirate, and today we are continuing our playthrough of Crusader Kings 2. So, where we left off last time, we are actually invading Ireland. We took Galloway, I think that was last episode, and made peace. Unfortunately, the Kingdom of Strathclyde is being taken over by the petty kingdom of Sundrejar, or something like that. And that's not good, because I wanted to actually take all three. So they're in 3 counties, 1, 2, and 3. And unfortunately, that has been taken over by a different... It's actually my brother, I think. Yes, King Ivor the Boneless. He is my brother. So, I can't declare war again on these guys until 1878, which is like a few years away. So in the meantime, I have been taking over Ireland, and we will probably call this whole thing once I eventually take enough over, we will call the whole thing the Kingdom of Ireland. So Jorvik and everything else will be the Kingdom of Ireland. But before that, we got a few things to take care of. First of all, our Demonese is way too big, 7 out of 4. And one of our children, like a guardian, surprisingly, the child is my granddaughter, which is quite strange. So we're going to educate her with a really dummy. So probably this guy, possibly. Everyone really likes me. So I can't really use anyone that's... Well, this guy doesn't like me very much. Maybe I can do that. It'll increase by 20 currently. So he's -3. Yeah, why the hell not? Let's do that. And, let's see here. Yeah, all my vassals love me. All the court loves me except this guy who is a prisoner. Why is he in my court then? Did I imprison him for some form of intrigue? Probably. In any case, let's continue on with our conquest of Ireland. I might take Cognac. Is it? Cognac? I don't know. In any case, we're going to declare war on this SOB and take that bad boy straight over. We can call in some allies and let's do so. And we'll get our guys to move over there, and we should we should have less than no trouble, I guess. Oh, good. So our allies are coming to war with us, and we'll just decimate these guys completely, and they'll have no troops left. So all that's left is the siege, as you would expect in Ireland, them being little sort of duchies and stuff by themselves. So they don't have big armies whatsoever. There is no Kingdom of Ireland as yet in the 876 is the year. So what have we got? Knowledge of construction in Toronto increased to level 1. That's good. Knowledge of light infantry in Oriel increased to level 1. Awesome. Let's just have a look. We'll just pause it for 1 second and have a look and see if we can actually upgrade anything. We can. Maybe we should. Let's upgrade military organization just for the sake of it, because we got enough points to do so. Majesty, what's this? Monthly piety, prestige. Oh, 1.2%. That's nothing to sneeze at. And cultural flexibility, opinion penalty for different culture. That's actually quite important, because that's most of the time that's where peasant revolts come from, is a difference in culture or religion. And as you might imagine, it being Ireland, there is a lot of Catholic areas. In fact, all of it's Catholic, I believe. When I take it over, I'm going to be majority Catholic here, and that's going to be a problem for as long as I can continue to be Norse. I am going to be, because it just allows me to... you can complain all you like. It just allows me to invade anyone I like much easier. So I don't have to fabricate claims or do anything silly like that. I can just get in there and smash them to pieces, assuming my army's good enough. Just take a bit of a drink there. And what do we got here? offer of peace. Well, yes, okay, fair enough. I'm going to accept that because he is at 100 war score. And we really need to fix these demonies, our demonies I should say, by giving away some land. I've collected a tithe in Oriole. Money should reach you together with this letter. Excellent news. Not a great deal of money, but better than a kick in the pants. Alright, let's have a look at some new guys. Shy, Trusting, Cruel, and Fortune Builder. He's not married as yet, but let's just see if there's anyone better. So here's the second last guy. I need to remember that. What have we got here? Arbitrary. Apparently that's a bad thing. Oh gee, time is passing. Okay, the bishop has been released. Has become... I don't know what that even is. Chief of Kinetic. Okay, whatever. What's this guy got? He's deceitful. No, we do not want him. What else we got here? Biagi, or whatever your name is. Trusting, Shy, Craven. A duelist. Craven is a coward. No, we probably don't want him. Let's see here. Braggy. Oh, they're both... I hate it when they both have the same first name. It's very difficult to decipher. Luckily, they do not look similar, which is good. Patient, cynical, slothful, honest, envious. No, we don't want envious. I'm very picky with my vassals because later on, if I'm not picky, then that'll bite me in the ass. Yes, we definitely don't want, you know, thousands of wars on our hands. Did I just look at this guy? I did. Yep. And he's no good. Okay, who's this guy? He's our courtier. Okay, gluttonous, humble, cynical, paranoid, wrath. He's a stutterer. Oh dear. He's got all sorts of things wrong with him. My granddaughter, who's only 7, we're going to probably leave her right alone. Depressed, temperate, zealous, honest, chaste, and humble. Chaste is... yeah, you're not likely to have extramarital affairs. I don't really want that. I mean, I do want that, but that's not really going to help me at this point in time. Anyway, gregarious. So diplomacy +2. That's pretty good. Chaste, gluttonous, cruel, honest. Well, he's sort of like a second choice. The other guy that I had in mind is actually much better. Zealous, slothful, lustful, honest, proud, legitimized bastard, and tough soldier. No, thank you. And finally, what do we got here? Ragnar, who's zealous, slothful, lustful, honest, proud, and legitimized bastard. I think I just looked at that one, didn't I? Whoops. And finally, we got our daughter-in-law, which I'm actually loath to... yeah, especially considering she's ambitious. So let's give Mats of Harwood. He's shy, he's trusting, cruel, and... oh dear. Okay. Doesn't make much sense that he's trusting and cruel. But anyway, let's give him Westmore land, and we'll include all the lower titles as well. Alright. That's down to that. And then we'll give our son a whole bunch of cities here. The city of Galloway. And the city of Dongriel. There you go. Okay, what are we down to? 7. Jeez. I really need the kingdom. I'm apparently going to lose titles, but the problem I'm having with this is that I own all these things. So I'm not entirely sure what the hell's going on there. I thought that my son would gain those things, but no. So as you can see, I own all of those. So if you know what the hell is going on, do please let me know in the comments, and I will endeavour to sort of fix that if I can. But if not, I mean, I guess I'll lose it. So I guess at the very least it'll make things interesting. Anyway, well, let's throw a few more titles at some people here. He's only a mayor. What has he got? He's deceitful. Wow, we don't really want him. I'm not even sure why I gave him any kind of vassalage. Not very clever, was it? What has he got? Cynical, honest, gregarious, craven, and content. Good. He actually has an heir now. Usually content people don't get married as far as I'm aware. So let's give him the county of Tylenol. We'll include all the lower titles. And finally, we will give one more away, and that should be enough. Who's this guy? That's my son. Don't think I can give him any landed titles that are worth anything. Well, I'll give him the temple. Why the hell not? And that brings us down to 4 out of 4, which is exactly what we need. Yes. Alright, so let's... Gee, I've only got 1,000 left. Gee. Okay, that should be enough to declare war on this fellow. So let's do that. And we'll call in some allies. Not that it will do a great deal, it seems. And he can't join our war, which is very unfortunate. That's alright, we should take care of 400 troops fairly easily with our 1,000. Yes, very easily indeed. And we'll just jump over here. What's going on there? There we go. And we'll just decimate the rest of those guys. And he's only got 2 left here. Immediate victory there. Okay, and then all that's left is to actually siege this land. Oh dear, we have a revolt on our hands. That is not good as they restore the kingdom of... Oh wow, 3,000. Okay, we're going to have to raise all our levies here. We are going to get these 2 guys to go straight here. And then we'll get these other guys to go to Galloway here. I'm not sure that I actually have enough, which is not good. Let's see if we can call in allies or wars. Liberation of Ireland. So who's this guy? He's my brother. The petty king of whatever the... SVIBLOD. No, I have no idea what in the world that says. Hopefully he just comes for all their wars. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Bloody buggery. Alright, well, we should have enough anyway. We've got a good 5,000 troops here. So what we'll do is we'll end our siege here. Go to that land, and then we'll plop our guys in on the fight there at the same time, hopefully. Come on. There we go. That's the way. Oh, wow. Yep, that should be okay. Yeah, we've trounced them. So let's chase them down. And hopefully trounce them again. Yes, very good. And we'll merge all those and go after them yet again. Hopefully we're not losing a huge amount of troops here. Oh good, our truce is expiring with that the petty king over there. Alright, we're up to 67 war score with these damn peasants. Pesky peasants they are. Dear me. Not exactly the best of troops, are they? Okay, so we have a 100 war score with those guys, so we're going to enforce our demands. And they will have no choice but to actually say yes. And then we're going to continue our slogging of Ireland. So he can nick off and do whatever he likes. There's only 92 troops. So I don't think he's going to be taking any of our lands anytime soon. Well, you can continue to complain, my friend. If you don't like jail, bad luck. And we should be finishing this siege any time. Actually, no, we've got another 2 holdings to get, so... that is unfortunate. Okay, but we'll win anyway, so it's all good. Wow, that guy's got 2,000. Who the hell is he? Army of Flan, Ormond. The Earl of Ormond. Wow, that guy's got a lot of troops. Alright, I need to be aware of that because... Oh wow, what's happened here? Somebody's taken this over. I only just noticed. The King of Brittany. Okay. Oh wow, no, I'm not going to be able to take those on. Not easily anyway. Considering I've been in so many wars over the past few years, I really need to replenish my troops. Yeah, let's continue on. We'll just ignore them for now. Hopefully they don't take another piece over. Your low character is the subject of group plays. I've discovered a plot where Sigrid of Yorfolk seeks to kill Ragnar. Oh dear. You're trying to kill Ragnar, huh? Who is Ragnar? Is he one of my sons? Siegfried. Ragnar. Look. Go for it. Because I don't want him there. So he can try and kill him all he likes. Essentially. The only thing imprisoning him will do is get me more prestige by throwing a great blot, and, well, it's not really all that much. Okay, we got lots of stuff now, so we're going to have to sort that out. Another 7 of 4, geez. I hate giving land away, I really hate it, it sucks. Okay, the Duchy of Cognac can be created. I've got 350 gold, and it only costs 107 to create. So we're going to do that. And we're going to have to give some of these away at some point because we're simply getting too big here. So maybe we can give it to our son here. He can only take counties, unfortunately. Alright, well, first things first, we'll give our son a couple of cities here. Or one city to be exact. Okay, so that brings us down to 6. So I think giving away another county will bring that down. So, cynical, brave, slothful, ambitious, scholar, legitimised bastard, and flamboyant schemer. Jesus Christ. Why did I ever give him anything? Alright, the mayor is deceitful, paranoid, chaste, diligent. Okay. Yeah, we'll pass you for now. Kind, cynical, content. Okay, so he still hasn't got an heir. I mean, a wife, sorry. He does have an heir, though. Heir to the theocracy of Northumberland. I wonder if I can kill this guy or imprison him in some manner. No. What about assassination? 50% chance. Well, he really likes us. What about a plot? No, 33% chance is not very good. So we'll go back. Whoops, meant to go forward. What about that new guy? No, that's my son. What's he got? Chief of Westmoreland. Yeah, let's give him another one. Let's give him the county of Lancaster. And that should... No, it doesn't bring us down. Jesus, another one. Okay. That's okay. That's alright. And what's this guy like? Kind, patient, slothful, content, cynical. Okay, well, he has an heir. County of Dunholm. Let's give him another county. I could be making mistakes left, right, and centre. You just don't know. But what can you do? Alright, so let's get rid of our guys there so we can start a war with Kildare, and we will do that immediately. My 600 troops should do the business, hopefully. But in the meantime, I am going to raise levies. So I'm kind of at the point where raising levies is now a necessity, which is very unfortunate. So he'll get pretty trounced there, which is good. Sometimes you just don't know. Sometimes the problem with you know, taking on enemy that are either at half your strength or more Sometimes the problem with that is that they actually win very unpredictably, so you've got to be aware of that. Okay, so let's merge those and continue our siege here. So we can actually raise retunes, which is pretty freaking good. So we're just going to pause it here and have a look at this, because this is basically like a standing army, and that means that we can basically have more troops than we have currently. We can, what's that? Archers, light cavalry, heavy infantry. This housecarl retune looks good. This will start out almost empty but reinforce up to the specified size. Yeah. So that's 100, and that's 500 infantry. So it is almost double the cost, but... Oh no, you get 400 archers of that as well. I'm not sure. 400 heavy... Oh, sorry, 100 heavy cavalry, 400 light cavalry. 3, so that's 500, that's 500. I think they're all 500. Yeah, it looks like it. Well, I'm not really sure what to take. I guess pikemen and archers is a pretty good mix. Although having said that, light cavalry and heavy cavalry is more expensive. But let's start with these guys here. And so we can have 800 out of 864. Pikemen 600 and 200. Alright, cool. Right. So we've got mercenaries, and so how do I actually raise my retunes? That's well, anyway, we'll worry about that a little bit later. Oh wow, 1. What the hell is that guy doing? That's not my retune, is it? I hope not. Okay, an offer of peace has been given. Well, that's good. We will get, what will we get? The County of Kildare. Awesome. And 2 cities, or bishop in a city rather. Prestige, piety, yep. Let's take it. Yay! Okay, so can we create anything yet? A famous writer proposes to compose your family chronicles. We gain 25 prestige but lose gold and become proud, or we become humble when everyone hates us. Let's become proud. I don't want anyone to hate us. Okay, so that is it for today, ladies and gentlemen. When we come back, we will take care of our Demones here and some other stuff. Let's, before we go, let's actually lower our levies there. And we will combine those troops there like that. Okay, so that is it for today. Thanks everyone for watching. If you like what you saw today, do please remember to hit that like button. You can also follow me on Twitter @ThePixelPirate. This has been your host, The Pixel Pirate. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.